Getting them 180s.
I'm glad you went with the gravelly voice, dude, by the way.
Well, I don't think there's any...
180!
Well, I think that's Goran Hoenselaar's choice for the music.
Good.
I think, he's going to be... I think, when you get a 180 in darts, for those unfamiliar, that means you hit three darts to the perfect spot on the board. So I think what he wants to do is land 3 perfect shots here on Erik Helheim, but Erik Helheim is a goddamn Viking.
The goddamn Viking, I believe.
He is the goddamn Viking, yes. Fighting out of Norway now, which is a more comfortable climate than Madison, Wisconsin in the United States.
Not by much, though.
Of course. Just barely.
Not by much.
But, of course, they
have smellier fish dishes there, I believe.
I believe they
What's
do
that
have...
shit that, like...
lutefisk.
Yeah, whatever. No, not lutefisk.
That's definitely a Scandinavian fish. I know lutefisk is one of them.
It's the one where the dude got sued for dripping some of it. No. He got evicted from his apartment because he spilled some of it in a stairway.
And it just smelled.
And it smelled so bad that
I
he got
have
evicted.
no idea. I know they do. I know they like to do the fermented fish. I don't know the name of it though.
Yeah, and he sued the landlord. And the landlord got off because they got off, and he didn't have to pay any damages because they opened the can of it in the courtroom, and everyone was like, "That's fucking gross. Fuck you."
Wow, what an amazing! I certainly hope that he's not been. If there's a water bottle, if we go to a second round, then hopefully that's not
the. It's called Surströmming. Thank you, young boy.
Oh God,
for the card.
Just the name of it does not sound appealing. Well, I gotta say, Erik Helheim on a 4-fight win streak.
Fermented
2 of his
fermented Baltic Sea herring.
Erik Helheim is actually fighting in his 5th fight here in 2015. He has won all 4 of his fights. He defeated Blen Blamrock in January. Less we say about that, the better. Mako van Smilap, a big upset at the time, back in May at KUMITE 17. And then in the tournament, he defeated Kakeo Kusatare in an epic fight in the first round. Defeated Masa Ahondara via knockout. Again, all of these fights were won via knockout.
Yes.
Not even a TKO, all straight up knockout. And he goes for the stomp on Goran Hoenselaar. Hoenselaar, a bit more of a spreading his wealth. He's 3-0 here in KUMITE. Submission victory in his debut against Blorist Bliffen. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, let's not fucking talk about that, please.
That's back in June, and his tournament victories: Alistair Gobb in August, and he had an upset knockout victory over Horst Duvers at KUMITE 22 back in October in the quarterfinals. So both these fighters have taken out top-notch, top-tier, top-ranked opponents. I think Erik Helheim took out Marco van Smilap in a non-tournament fight. Marco van Smilap, the 2014 tournament champion, of course, crowning a new one tonight. So up until the end of this show, Marco van Smilap currently the champion. Oh, with some mounted punches by Erik Helheim, the goddamn Viking, looking to really pound his way. Oh, another couple shots. Hoenselaar having a big bit of trouble getting out of that mounted position. His hips are completely neutralized, and he turns over to his back, and that's a position I think Ken Tamakiri, you can tell us a little bit about.
It's you find the little glands in the anus a bit better there, so it's my go-to. Little nooks and crannies, in the glands.
Nooks, crannies, and glands.
Oh yeah.
That sounds absolutely horrid.
You know it. Not that it's horrid, but you know. Good.
Oh. Nooks and crannies inside of the... it's fine. Minute 45 to go, and Goran Hoenselaar able to work it on the ground. I think ground game, surprisingly, I would have given the edge to Hoenselaar in the limited amount of groundwork we've seen from him.
I bet you would. I bet you would.
Excuse me?
Bet you would.
Well, I believe all of his victories have been from the ground game, a submission, TKO, and a knockout, both from ground punches and ground strikes. And Erik Helheim, I think, at this point, he pulls mission control. But I am able to get up.
Was swift falling. Sorry, this made me calm.
No, I need to apologize. I'm sure there's somebody out there who enjoys the dulcet tones of Kenta Makiri.
Yeah.
You have an album coming out yet?
Yeah, it's me doing covers of the oh god, what bands am I doing on that one? It's a cover album though. I'm doing.
Because you've kept it completely under wraps. You haven't even told me.
I haven't even told myself. It seems like.
That's fair enough.
Who fucking did 500 Miles? What band was that?
The Proclaimers.
I'm doing
come
the
on.
Proclaimers. I'm
Scottish band, the Proclaimers.
ZZ Top, Mary J. Blige,
Oh, so it's not just one. It's not just
hell
one.
no! It's just me doing what I like.
It's kind of like that the kids thing, the kids bop, where there's just a bunch of kids singing a bunch of different songs.
Or Pop Goes Punk. Have you ever heard of those lovely albums?
Sure. So it's just gonna be you. You're not with a bunch of kids, are you?
Hell no.
Okay.
Young boys maybe, but not kids.
So it's just you and a bunch of young boys singing as. That's it. Just you singing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Well, we as you can see, we're entering a second round, and you know, there's one person right now, Ken, who is very interested and very excited to see this fight go to a second round. Mm-hmm. That is Miami Dave County. He disposed of Father Chad in 5 minutes, a half a round. These two competitors have fought for twice as long already, and potentially another 5 minutes to go. Oh, big punches, whipping him around is the goddamn Viking, the Techno Viking.
Whatever you may like to call him.
Yes, I think a man goes by many nicknames. I think when you have the striking power like Helheim. Oh, big head kick by Hoenselaar.
Just don't call him late for supper.
I think he earned enough. Oh, nice uppercut. Sliding through. I think Hoenselaar was reaching on those punches a little bit. Oh, Superman jab. Completely missed. And he pays for it. Oh, and Helheim!
Oh!
He drops him with a good combination.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, this could be the end.
That's fucking
this
good.
Could be the end. Could the Viking do it?
And he did it.
Sonata says no more. The finals are set. Erik Helheim, Miami Dade County. One of these two men will reach KUMITE glory as the 93 kilo champion.
Maybe.
It is, well, certainly it's going to be one of the two, man.
I don't know. It might be a tie. I don't know.
It could be, I suppose it could be a tie. I suppose Most Glorious Mr. Naga will have to break the tie, I think, if that, there's some sort of rule, I'm sure, some sort of bylaw somewhere. I don't know. But
somewhere in the fine print. I don't fucking...
In the ether somewhere. I don't know.
Ether.
Somewhere. I'm turning a phrase. Not for real. Don't use ether.
I've not had problems with it myself. But.
Too late. Apparently. Okay, well, Erik Helheim, you can see. Good sign of respect. Shaking the hand of the Dutch darts master. Well,